Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be discussing the hidden things you may have missed and the key details in Rell movie 2. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 5k subscribers before the end of the year. Alright, let's get into it. We have a confirmed launch date. It will be December, and we will have a closed beta testing in October. So that's going to be exciting, and I can't wait for that. It's probably going to be winter break for me, so yeah. Alright, so first key part will be lock picking and stealth mode. So it seems there will be lock picking involved. It could be for treasure chests and many different things, like opening jail cells as seen in the movie and used to get in more loot. So like treasure chests, blah blah blah, or like hidden stuff, like hidden rooms. So there will be a stealth mode where you can like sneak up on opponents and kill them. This could be used like invading enemy bases like marines and sort of that stuff. So they showed parkour and wall mechanics. It's kind of like how in Fortnite where you kind of like jump from like wall to wall, and like you can slide jump. I don't know what it's called, but like wall run. You can wall run on the wall, which is pretty cool. I can't wait for that. So, next part they showed was cutscenes and bosses, where they were just fighting bosses and like the combat of that, but like not really that much. So, I think they improved the parry dodging mechanics. They've been improving the parrying dodging and stuff like that. But I seen something different in the ragdoll. It's kind of more like raggedy, in my opinion. So that's kind of new. So it seems like they added finishers to whoever you kill. Like the bosses are going to be each different. The humans will be the people you fight will be different. So on and so on. So they added a couple new locations. It seems like Hades Asylum, aka Impel Down. With Impel Down, they added like different levels. Like each level has its own minigame and task to do, which is pretty cool. They also added this like kind of roleplay thing where like where you kind of try to get out the prison and you have to fight the mobs in there, and like the marines have to like release them. So they added another location. It seems like Sanji's Barati, so they call it like Relty. So it takes place in like the East Blue, so like where Sanji grew up with the chef, and they're saying that it will be like a trade hub and like hangout spot, which is pretty cool. And there will be another Barati in the sky near Skypea. And they also said they are going to be working on Dressrosa, another island which would look pretty cool. So they added these like adventure decks. So there's like the adventure decks will like guide through to events, dictating where and when they happen based on like quality of life factor. So like if there's like a bunch of danger, there will be like an event going on there. So they're adding three more actually, dexes. So like one of them would be a fishing recipe one, craftsman desk. So the fishing one will be all the fish you caught. Recipe will be where you cook and then you take all the recipe. And then craftsman desk is where all the supplies you got. So all of these recipe and fishing, you get some XP from it. So which is pretty cool. So they added many different events type, and I'll name them all. So like camp, pirate dock, war, raid, dock, village, sea, cargo ship, cruise ship, ghost ship, marine wars, legendary ship, sea beast hunts, underwater exploration. That's all, which is a lot. That's like 10, 15. So they added weapon classes and skills. So you can pick your weapon class. So I'm pretty sure there would be like a sword, a gun. I don't think hockey is like a whole separate thing. I'll get to that later. So sword and maybe like punches and gun. They would add that, and then you can learn unique skills from the 40 crews in the game. I'll get into the 40 crews later on. So I'll talk about the combat real quick. All right, I'll talk the combat. Okay, so if you guys didn't understand what was going on, I'll try to explain it. One of my friends, helped me. So yeah. So okay, so dashes are like them in battleground games. Front and back have the same cooldown. Left and right have the same cooldown. So you can front and side dash, but you cannot do both. He decreased the Jeppo to 3 jumps because it's like less immersive, and I assume people would run away or something. When he says the M1s are pretty, when he says the M1s are unique, pretty sure he means that each one has a different range and hitbox or something. Grounded have is a basic rush. Air heavy can be aimed. Heavy in M1s does a grab throw. He does a new down tilt and move that stuns, I believe. Alright, so that's what he said. He's kind of like a combat expert. That's what he said. So they added this like JoJo Bizarre Adventure style skill point tree where like you can unlock new powers from dungeon drops and events, and then you can also have like flash dash. They showed flash dash, a unique ability where you can perform rapid series of punches. And then you can also have M1 God Punch for like rapid attacks. So those are that flash dash is quick maneuver, so you can like quickly run away. So with the 40 pirate factions, each have its own lore, bosses, and NPC relationships. They will all have some progression to your character later on. So that's kind of exciting. So like you can go anywhere really. So the hockey. So you have a whole different hockey GUI. You'll get hockey later in the game. So there will be like a hotkey to activate it. There's many customizations hockey, so it's gonna be like randomized. I can't say that word. On each guy, so like it could be either the armament hockey, so like the color, the style, like that. So changing color means you change your whole thing. So observation is from like geniuses, famous geniuses. And I can't say that word. Conquer is from famous conquerors. Armament is from knights. It seems. So the first hockey that he showed is can knock out people from far away. Second hockey is where you can evade and give a punch. Third hockey seems to do another hockey punch with final blow. Observation hockey seems what another person has and what they have equipped, and also have a dodges. Observation hockey number 2 has really good dodges. With another conquer hockey, when you're knocked, you can just bring yourself back alive. Another hockey seems to be like Luffy's or Shanks's, where it kills nearby opponents. So that's basically all. I'll put like a Google Doc, all the things I saw in the description if you guys would want to see that. If you guys want me to review every single thing going on in Rell sees what should be coming up, let's get like 10 likes. Hope you guys liked the video. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.